Today, Tanti's cooking biryani.
1 kilo chicken. We have pre-boiled potatoes, 4 onions, 1 bunch of mint, 3 large tomatoes, 5 dried red chilies, 3 bay leaves, 1 star anise, 1/2 cinnamon stick, 1 teaspoon cardamom, 1/2 teaspoon cloves, 1/2 teaspoon peppercorn, food coloring, yellow, and 1/2 cup of oil for frying, 1/2 cup of water, later we're gonna use it, and the chicken biryani masala mix. So I went ahead and washed and soaked 1 kilo of basmati rice. I've soaked it for an hour and I'm gonna set it aside so we can boil it later. First, we marinate chicken. Okay, so we marinate the chicken in 4 tablespoons ginger garlic paste, homemade, and then whole biryani masala. Whole packet of biryani masala. We marinate it for 30 minutes to 1 hour. Okay, now we're gonna fry our onions. I have here 1/2 cup of oil in high heat. So we're gonna fry this until it's golden brown. Onions are golden brown. We're gonna set aside some for our garnish later. Set aside some for later. Now I'm gonna add chilies. I added 2 more. So I want it spicy. Cook for another 2 minutes and then add tomatoes. Now that our onions are golden brown, we're gonna add our tomatoes. And we'll let the tomatoes cook and dissolve. Okay, now let's check. It's almost cooked. Now we're gonna add our chicken that was marinated 30 minutes ago in masala and ginger garlic paste. Mix it well. Mix it well and cook it for about 8 to 10 minutes. Add 1/2 cup of water, just a little bit. While we are waiting for our chicken to cook. We're gonna heat up water, 2 liters water. After 8 minutes, our chicken is cooked. Now we're ready to add our yogurt, 2 tablespoons of plain yogurt. This cook for another 5 to 10 minutes on low heat with lid. Biryani has been simmering for 5 minutes. We are just gonna add our pre-cooked potatoes. This is halfway cooked potatoes. It's not too soft, it's a little bit tender. It is optional, you can put potatoes or not. It's up to you. We're gonna put our spices in.
So we put the bay leaves, star anise, our cinnamon stick, our cardamom, our cloves, and our peppercorns.
So we put 1 star anise, whatever you call it, 4 bay leaves, 1/2 cinnamon stick, 1 teaspoon cardamom, 1/2 teaspoon of cloves, 1/2 teaspoon of peppercorn, and 1 teaspoon salt. Salt, yes. That is 1 teaspoon salt and 1/2 cup of mint leaves. Just a half of it because we did 1 bunch. The other half we'll put as garnish later. Now that our spices and herbs are in, we're gonna put in our soaked rice. We soaked this for an hour. This is our 1 kilogram basmati rice. This rice boil for about 5 to 10 minutes. You have to check it if it's around 80% cooked because we're gonna add our biryani masala mixture here. I'll open. Now let's check our biryani masala. It's done because as you can see, the oils are separating from the mixture. Now that our rice is 80% cooked, we are gonna strain it now. Drain out the water. It's done. It's strained, still hot, and our biryani masala mixture, we are gonna layer it. First, we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of oil at the bottom. I'm gonna spread the oil. We're gonna put our first layer of rice, and then second layer of chicken, and then so on and so forth. Now we're putting our first layer of rice. Don't press down, just fluff it out, our chicken layer. Spread it around. Don't press down as well. Make sure you spread the chicken evenly. The second layer of rice.
Then our second layer.
And our second layer of chicken, yes.
We are on the third layer.
Third layer. So we're on our last layer of the chicken. Now we are on our last layer of rice.
So mom decided to fluff out the rice with her hands.
Garnish it with our food coloring. Our mint leaves.
Ano day?
Mint leaves. Our mint leaves and our fried onions. Ooh. You can also put chilies if you want, but we already fried the onions with the chilies. So we put the fried onions as our toppings. Now we're gonna cover our biryani. Make sure that it's tightly sealed. We're gonna put something heavy on top of it to let it cook for a little bit more. So we are done with our rice and chicken masala layers. We put it in a big container and sealed it with foil to seal the heat properly, and we covered it with something heavy on top. We are gonna cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes on very low heat. We're gonna see if our biryani is done. Very good.
Yep. It is really good.
Yeah.
We can eat this and not get tired of eating it. This one is legit good. It's hot though. Mm.